Hey, what's up everybody? It's Trent with Bully Barn. Alright, so today we're going to remove the Dewclaws on these last two boys that we have. And I want to tell you guys the reasons for it, why I like to do it. And I'm going to show you how to do it. So, one of the main reasons why I like to do it is because it's one less claw you have to trim. And whenever your dog's loving on you, putting their feet up on the front couch, or the couch or something like that, or they jump up on you, they can scratch you really bad with the Dewclaws. And it's more aesthetically pleasing in pictures and stuff. And you guys know we have to promote our bulls, and that's a big part of it too. But I just want to show you guys how to do it, and make sure you guys do not use fingernail clippers because they actually cut. They don't get behind the nail bed, and they don't clamp like these. You want to get you some rubbing alcohol and a little bowl. And you want to get some like medical scissors like this that have like teeth. I don't know if it's focused. Okay, right there. They have like a little bit of teeth on them and they'll clamp. You don't want to get the kind that are just smooth because they actually kind of cut and they end up bleeding a little bit more. But it's super easy. Like I said, you need some rubbing alcohol between pups because you want to make sure that they're clean. I'll show you guys how I do it. I'll put the pup on its back. And like I said, this is the rowdiest pup we have here out of the whole bunch. You want to get behind the nail bed, okay? And then you just squeeze it, and it pops right out. There you go. And I'll put that down right there on that napkin. And like I said, it's clamped. It's clamped right now. So you'll take the clamp off, okay? And then you'll just kind of hold a little bit of pressure for just a minute. It's not bad at all. They don't even hardly feel it. And it doesn't bleed much. Like I said, I'll show you guys. I'll do the other one, the next one. And like I said, he's the rowdiest one we have. You want to make sure and do this before they turn 3 days old. Get behind it and squeeze. Okay. And then the nail will pop out. Chill, buddy. And keep it clamped. Keep him still while I get the nail, while I pull it out. Trying to keep him still. This is difficult to do without help, guys, and I'm trying to show you. And like I said, when that's squeezed tight, he's not going to feel much. Okay, and then you'll have just a little bit of skin here that's loose, and like I said, it's barely, not even hardly bleeding at all with how you squeeze and clamp it. And that skin will just fall off in a day or two. No big deal. Okay? Very little blood. Stay right here and I'll get the other pup. And as soon as you do it, like, they're fine. They don't hardly feel it at all. Grab the next one. Make sure the scissors are clean. And like I said, it's important, guys, to get behind the nail bed. Get behind the nail bed. Okay, get behind it. And you can see it just pops right out. Okay, it just pops right out of there. And you can leave it clamped for a second if you want. Maybe to help stop a little bit of the bleeding, but like I said, it doesn't bleed bad at all. And he's not screaming or nothing, hardly felt it. Like I said, you get behind the nail bed right there, and then you just squeeze it. And that nail just pops right out. There it is. And release. Like I said, that's all you get is a little skin tab right there just from squeezing it, and that's it. And that will fall off in a day or two. And you shouldn't have, like I said, you shouldn't have much blood. Super easy, guys. If you do have a little bit of blood, just take the napkin, hold it tight for a minute, just kind of snug. You know, and like I said, he's already trying to go back to sleep already. He didn't even hardly feel it. And it's as easy as that, guys. But like I said, make sure you do it before they turn 3 days old. I like to do it on day 2. I don't do it when they're first born. I like to let them kind of, get to eating and whatnot, but do it before day 3 and make sure you use, this is what I like to use, the scissors that have real little teeth on them. Okay, remember that. And like I said, you want to keep everything sterile, use rubbing alcohol, and obviously the next day or 2, just check and make sure the pups are doing okay. You don't want them to get infections or nothing else, so keep it clean. And it's as easy as that. Then you have a nice removed Dewclaw. It's more aesthetically pleasing. It looks better in pictures. Dogs' legs look a little bit better. When they jump up on you, they're not gonna jump up on you and scratch you with that Dewclaw. And if they ever get in other fights or tussles with any other dogs, they're not all scratched up. We've had dogs that play on the spring pole together, and they jump up they bite the toy, and then they use their feet on the other dogs that are trying to bite the same toy, and they put, like Twix and Rory, they kind of do the same thing, but they'll put their claws around the other dog's head while they're trying to bite it, and that Dewclaw will scratch the crap out of that other dog. So there's plenty of reasons why we do it. I like it. I like the way it looks. And like I said, it's basically harmless. You just got to be careful, know what you're doing. But it's not hard to do, guys. That's it. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at bully.barn.b. Follow us on Facebook at Bully Barn. If you have any message or any questions, feel free to message me. My number is 405-568-6846. You guys have a good one.